When you're acting like you want to battle and you're telling URL to book it, and for me on my end it's not getting booked, I got some questions. Do you not want to hear me talk to you? Either Tay Rock's ducking or URL's ducking. Yeah. Mike P's not ducking. I've been ready to glove up. If you wanted to glove up, if Rock wanted to battle like he said he'd battle, he'd have hit them up himself and say, this is the next battle I want. Everybody, for the most part, is fucking scary, dog. I don't want to help nobody right now. I want my things. I want my battles. I want, you know what I'm saying? And if I don't get it, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Caffeine. I am Mike P. Mondays and Fridays, I'll make more money than 90% of these battlers fucking talking about their fucking battles. Whoa. You can still be sitting on an absolute cheeks, and I'm sure 75% of what I have in my notepad will be chalked whenever URL decides to call me and fucking like top of 2023. We got you,
man. Like you can, bro. Like stop. You can get on any card you want, bro.
Dude, just give me Tay Rock. That's all I want now. And it's to that point where it's like, I just like this is the third time that I'm staring at a high profile battle with the same person. This isn't the third time that I've ever been almost booked with a high profile like battle. But this is like the third time that Tay Rock has like publicly called me out and I publicly fucking accepted, and then I reach out to URL and I just like I get nothing. So all I know is I talked to URL a couple weeks ago. URL Beasley. I talked to URL a couple weeks ago, and that is what like they're planning on you know what I mean? Like, but it's just like the fact that it's an idea still and not booked. I just don't like. So at this point, it's just like it's Rock or it's like just fucking I'll watch it. I'll host it.
Yeah, and so Mike, and so you're not even interested in just battling on URL for the sake of getting paid and just having a good battle. Like for instance, like let's say they called you and they were like, "Hey Mike, what about we want you to battle Kid Slade?"
Yeah.
And you're just like, "Yo, you know what? Right now, no."
Yeah, no. I mean, dude, I'm so up and down with my career sometimes as far as where I want to go, that I'll sit down and tell myself this is the trajectory I want. I want to battle, you know, T-Top, and then I want to battle all the fucking top guys in the world. And then and then, you know, the next day I'll be like, I want to battle Jay the Nightwing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how it goes. Right now, I'm stuck on the Rock battle, and I'm just going to be stubborn about it. I'm just going to be stubborn about it because I feel like if it was other battlers, man, the shit would just be booked. And people now are like, oh, you know, I've called out Rock now, and Rock accepted. Rock accepts a lot of battles. And I don't do that. I don't accept battles that I don't want to do. And that's another problem that I have with like I can't say Rock is ducking Mike P1 because that sounds crazy, and two, that's easy to make fun of, right? But at the end of the day, regardless of whether you follow it or not, me and Rock were supposed to battle 4 years ago. Me and Rock were supposed to battle a few months ago. Me and Rock were supposed to battle Summer Madness last year. Like the battle's got to happen. And when you're acting like you want to battle and you're telling URL to book it, and for me on my end it's not getting booked, I got some questions.
Exactly.
I got some questions. What's being avoided? Is URL avoiding the battle, or is Tay Rock avoiding the battle? Do you not want to hear me talk to you? Do you not want to hear what I might have to say about, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that goes to show, like, there's a million times that's happened. There's a million times where Verb has been like, yo, Mike P's cold, let's get this battle popping. I hit up URL and go, look at that. Verb wants to battle. Can we book it right now? And it disappears. And you know what? Me, who's easy to work with, I don't give a fuck. Give me the next battle. Whatever. I'll work on it. But then every now and then, I get in modes like this where I'm like, no. Why isn't the Rock battle booked? Book the fucking Rock battle. What's going on? Either Tay Rock's ducking or URL's ducking. Mike P's not ducking. Mike P's not ducking. So when you have it, it's right there, dude. The easiest fucking battles to book are the battles where people are scrapping on fucking Twitter, scrapping on Instagram. Yo, I'll fuck you up. Okay, no more words, no more this, no more that.
Yeah.
All I know is I've been ready to glove up. I've been
Yeah.
ready to glove up. And if you wanted to glove up, if Rock wanted to battle like he said he'd battle, he'd have hit them up himself and say, this is the next battle I want. Everybody, for the most part, is fucking scary, dog.
Let's
Scary.
go.
It's fake
But
shit, man. It's fake
Mike, you
shit.
did say though that you do get into modes where you're like, okay, cool, Luke Castro, let's battle.
Yeah, yeah,
Guys like
100%.
that.
Dude, I get into modes where I know
Like it doesn't have like you can be the A side of the fight.
Yeah, dude, there have been times where I feel like I'm a gatekeeper for the URL, and then there are times where I know I'm the gatekeeper for the URL. And I know, hey, I like this fucking guy. If this guy does good against me, they might not give me all the credit that they're supposed to give me because they never do, but they'll certainly give him the credit if he fucking hangs in with me. I've been plenty of battles where I've done that. Drugs battle, like there's plenty of battles that I've done where I feel like this would be good for you, and then I think as a competitor, I think you're better than people think you are. And I feel like you would probably shine if you got in a dogfight with Mike P.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You either get your ass kicked or you get in a fucking dogfight when you're like those type of, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, there's this mode, like I'm not in that. I don't want to help nobody right now. I want my things. I want my battles. I want, you know what I'm saying? And if I don't get it, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Caffeine. I am Mike P. Mondays and Fridays. I'll make more money than 90% of these battlers fucking talking about their fucking battles instead of battling them. So you know what I'm saying? Like I'm still here. I pop my shit every now and then, but I'm easy to get.
This is needed. This is needed because for some reason they just automatically assume like, oh, such and such stock is down and such is this. I was like, I had to tell somebody, look, Mike, I had to tell somebody the other day. I said, yo, you would trade your career with mine in an instant.
Dude, people are so blind.
If I showed you,
people are so blind to your own success. You wouldn't even know who I was if I wasn't who the fuck I was. So it's like you can't discredit me. I beat battle rap already. I won, dude. I came in here, bro, from the fucking burbs, just everybody fucking telling me I couldn't do it, bro. I got to the top of the game, bro. I hit a 2 and out, bro. I did 1 PG, popped off the second fucking battle. I've went viral. I've had classics. I have moments stamped in time. And the best you've ever heard from me is quite possibly the best you've ever heard as far as the second round versus Danny Myers. So it's like people that just like that shit on something like that, bro. Like I already won, man. Just keep it in your fucking left pocket. Just keep it in your left pocket. But it's for dude. We need the Tay Rock battle, bro.
As long as you and I can agree, right? Because we disagree on certain names on Champion of the Year and yada yada yada. As long as you and I can agree, though, that I have the best round this year. That's all that matters.
You do, yeah, 100%.
Because you know what it is, bro. It's falling into the same category that your round fell into, as far as like, oh, it happened so early, and there's so many other rounds now. So like, this is what we remember, like the Fonz round against Luke Castro, or this round against that. Like it's like that's fine, but don't forget. Loso was in a room with 7 people and shut the culture down with the rap. I didn't have 700 people in the room. Like Loso was in there with JB. Too. Loso was in there with JB and Smack.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And shut the culture down with that round, bro.
Unprecedented shit too. Unprecedented shit with the camera angles and everything, bro. Yeah, dude, it was worked too perfect.
Like my thing is like, just because it happened in February, don't give me that.
Yeah. Nah, they can't play you. They can't play you. And I still don't think anything, No. They can't take that away from you. We'll riot. We'll riot, bro.
Yeah. As long as I have
we'll fall on deaf ears, but we'll shut the fuck up, Mike P. Fucking Geechee hater. Fucking ridiculous, bro. Yeah, that was a crazy moment, bro. That was a fucking crazy moment, crazy ass round. And yeah, dude, I don't know, man. Where I'm heading into the top of next year, there's a part of me that's like, this is the second year in a row where my year stops in August. And I'm kind of just like staring at the last like 4 to 5 months of the year. And one day I'm okay with it. The other day I want to jump in volume 9, and then, you know what I mean? Then the other day I'm like okay with hosting it and like whatever. But all I know is, man, me and Rock has to happen. Only
And
exception after that is Ferb, man. Other than that,
yeah,
leave me alone, man.
yeah.
Like,
And Mike, and we're not gonna forget, bro, one of your most potent lines, bro, when you looked at Smack versus the Snake Eyes battle, and you told them champion of the year until y'all let it deflate.
yeah,
And it wasn't you. And I tell people, when I have conversations about this, I said, like,
yeah.
Mike gets the job done, bro. But if you want him to make a Bentley, give him the tools.
Dude, you know, there's a reason why Daylight is forever an inspiration, and I love him, and a lot of my career is attributed to like things that I've learned from him, and I find it so ironic that I think my career might follow the same path, where when I decide to stop, it's gonna be too late, and you're not gonna realize what the fuck I did while I was here. And then when I'm not here, you guys are going to be like, oh shit, that was fucking, you know what I'm saying? Or you're not. Or it's just going to
Yeah.
go into tumbleweeds. But just because the majority, you know, decides to ignore what I do multiple times, does not mean that I have to sit here and pretend that I didn't fucking do it.
Yeah.
No way I'm going to sit here and not, because if you're not going to talk about my fucking career, I'll certainly talk about my career.